Hello there and welcome back to Strategic Command World War II. War in the Pacific as we continue our fight to the last bullet against Japan in this newest Strategic Command title. Now what I want to do, actually, because I thought about it, I want to try to take Nanchang. And how do we do that? By moving you. This guy cannot enter this hex because, well, this is zone of control, this is zone of control. This is not zone of control, but this is. So he cannot reach the fortress one way or the other. So I want to try to take Nanchang next turn, if possible. That's a pretty valuable town, big town as we can see, 4 MPPs for them. It would be worth 5 for us. Or even more, because we've got what? Industrial modifier 105%, yeah. We have withdrew in some locations. Singapore will try to stand on their own legs for as long as possible. It probably won't be too long. We have successfully evacuated most of the naval stuff, and we are moving in with the too little intention to at least bomb some stuff, right? We'll see how that will end up for us. Probably not well, but let's live a little, right? And speaking of which, let's jump to the next turn, shall we? Yeah. I want to see the income. Yes, you are available. Yeah. Notes. No notes. Central Committee of the Community Party. May be useful to prepare our bases in Guangxi and Shaanxi provinces for action. If we do so, then this means that communist garrisons will deploy in all 3 bases. Their activation also means that when we enter into conflict with Japan, the presence of Chinese communist units in these bases will have a 15% chance per turn of inflicting damage on the resources within 3 hexes. Nice. Yeah. Mm-hmm. $500 point reduction in our morale. Mm-hmm. I mean, even if you fall, you can fight from the outside of your land, so that's good. Yes, give me garrisons. Birma Road is open wide. 178, 286, but it's including Stilwell. 32, 231, 7 MPPs from USSR. 231. Austria, as you can see, not that much, 72 only. British Empire, so the China is the major power here, it seems. Huh? We need to check the convoy route. We need to give them everything they can get. Bugyo has fallen. That sucks. So we do not need to bother about that anytime soon. Although we should definitely keep it on our mind. Oh, here we go. No, don't do it. No. The weight of hold your ground. You can do it. Take the points out of them. if they cannot move in, then we will be able to upgrade him potentially. Chinese national morale is boosted by the arrival of Joseph Stilwell. That will end well, we know. General Stilwell coming through. Oh my dear lord. You little bitches. West 4 score destroyed. Yeah. Is boosted. We are to mobilize the resource of this region, which contain the cities. Either a core tank. We'll send tank that will deploy somewhere. Prime Minister John Canton. Great dangers lie ahead, and we need to mobilize our resources as much as possible to hinder the enemy's advances. Of course they are. It's vital that New Guinea be defended. Fortunately, in New Guinea there are sufficient volunteers belonging to a militia unit. Yes! Will cost us 30 MPPs. We will deploy them immediately. Because we need them. Woo! Another one bites the dust. Let's bring you to 12 supply. Could you deploy like with a little bit more? Potentially. Let's deploy you to Los Angeles. Okay, let's start with the commies, right? Let's leave you somewhere here for now. That should do research-wise. We need to wait. I'm going to increase industrial technology first because I want to increase the amount that comes through. Yeah, this route. Speaking of convoy routes, we need to give them everything we can. That was good. Commies. Now China. We've got a lot of money for once. So we need a lot. That's pretty obvious. The income wasn't so bad, which means industrial tech can be actually worthwhile. But we definitely need that, and I want that as well. And artillery weapons. That's our priority. Which doesn't leave me with much to reinforce with, but that's not a problem, right? We really have level 2 fighters. That's good. Move up. I would love to, but I don't believe we have the room to do that. We need to quickly move you down south, as we can see. Now, the fall of Nanchang is almost guaranteed this turn. So let's guarantee it, right? Move up. Please don't lose a point. Thank you. Beautiful. Oh well. That's our land now. I will move you 1 hex because that will provide us with 6 supply and I will be able to reinforce you. That's not even worth. That would be a huge gain if we were able to take care of that. Of Canton. We can retreat with you. I'm a bit worried about that one, but well, what can you do? I think leaving 2 units is reasonable. Now, how do we proceed with you, though? And the commies. Of course, industrial tech is worthless. I don't even like leaving those points in here, to be honest. We should save up for infantry warfare. Yeah. But we can decide on the whim what to do with you. Now we've got some money. We'll stand our ground in here. Yeah, as we can see, the supply diminishes, although they are still very strong. We need to reinforce you immediately, because you will be sent out to protect some of our locations now. We'll slowly reinforce you. Deploy imports. And we will reinforce you when the time is right. Because it's time for research now. The United States of America have been evacuated. Speaking of evacuation, let's lead up with you, right? Yeah. So that's national morale points, objectives. Atu and Kiska. And Courage is also a national morale objective. What's the Winnipeg is capital, okay. I know it's risky, but we are pulling through anyway. I'm like willing to send you on your way here as a backup. 12 supply, 11, 10. 11 supply. Alright, you just came in here. Yeah. Good stuff. So America is kind of done, but we need to make sure that they are indeed done. So that has to come through. That has to come through. We can invest another shit in those. We cannot. So next turn, naval warfare. 35. Yeah, that was a mistake, I guess. I need to have a second one in here. Well, next turn we'll get rid of that then. Good news is we cannot reinforce anything with United States. Now, good news is that we can actually upgrade you. Which is something. Will fly away. Although technically you can protect it, right? With your mighty presence. Now we need to reinforce you, obviously. Only that. Reinforce you to full. We need to make the way here immediately. But it leaves us with some money at least. Oh, we can move you away from here as well. Nice. Protect some of the ports. Calcutta is the most important one. Why are you in sleep mode? Yeah. Research. God damn it. I mean, we need to save money. Industrial modify only 555. We need to increase it. It's actually worthwhile. It's actually worth a lot. I need that. I need that. But I need that first. I need that. What else do I need? That. Need to have some fighting capability on the land. Good thing that we heard him. That's nice. And the HQ is not in Bangkok, which we can tell. Looking at the supply. Which is something. We've got entrenchment level 2. Our entrenchment is increasing in here as well. This is not bad stuff. The question is, can Steelwell follow through and be attached to them once they are taking the brunt of the attack? Next turn we also take a brunt of the attack. They are moving through from the north, it seems, as well. But we'll be able to protect the port, the major port of Manila, for some time. And of course we are not going to leave Corregidor unattended. Production. A lot of ships. Yeah, I need naval weaponry level 2 as soon as possible. Mobility. Do I need mobility? Why would I need mobility? I'm not spending money on mobility. No. $150, $110. Good. You have enough to invest into another naval weaponry cheat next turn. And of course that leaves us with a bit of a question of what to invest next, but that's to be dealt with later. 3 MPPs left for the United States. We are getting close to make the mighty attack against Japan. Hopefully will not get absolutely destroyed by the revenge potential. Properties carrier. Long range advanced fighters. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to fight anytime soon. Do we send American forces to protect some of the locations? Maybe. Oh, we can reinforce you. That's right. You kind of need to be reinforced one way or the other. Yeah. Not bad at all. We don't want to reinforce you yet. We have a lot to deal with. Just take a look at that heavy farm. Okay, that's not bad. That's good. That's okay. Logistics. It will be useful, let's be real. Yeah. Let's reinforce what we can with China. Can we take care of Canton? That would be huge. So in this case, we should move to Changsha because we want to go down south, right? Yeah. Yep, that's going to be it for now. How is the time? Yeah, let's do one more turn. Let's go. As we have entered the year 1942. Let's see what might happen. Okay, that's good, I guess. USA-China convoy, really. Yeah, King. MacArthur reports that he's winning many victories in the Philippines. Of course he does. Artillery weapons development, nice. Advanced fighters development, also great. Anti-submarine warfare development, huge. Infantry warfare development, how great is that? Commies, armored warfare development. New Guinea volunteer rifles. We send the special forces to start digging in. And then we'll upgrade them. China, where is China? 263. That's irrelevant. Communist China can send something. We'll have to take a look at that. Oh my dear lord, can we clap them? Oh, here we go, here we go. We need to retreat you back here. The tanks are coming through. Oh, they are already here, baby. That would be an easy potential target to destroy. Good stuff. Do not give them a point. Not a single point. I say. Oof, oof. Where is anti-aircraft defense? Got now the advantage. Let's call it that way. Hold, just hold. Good. Oh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Hold the line. Baby, hold the line. Beautiful job. Just hold. They cannot defeat us. Just a little while longer. Good. They will attack definitely. Can we get there on time? US Marines mobilize. Something is happening, something weird. New Zealand. Should we leave you in here? Probably. Ah, you little bastards. Anyway, commies. We are good. How is our industrial tech looking? Okay. Then supply 11. Nice. Commies. I'm surprised to learn that we can give something to our friends. Give them. We'll need it all. Convoy map. We don't have enough. So they are making their moves slowly and surely. If only I had an HQ, right? Move in. Okay, you can move in instead. So little. Not so many options, right? We need to cut them off. You will not be attached, there is no way. Look at that. Oof. That's big. We send you to the besieged Canton. Let's move you in. I'm not doing that lightly. But it has to be done. Let's prepare our great army in here. Do it. Beautiful! Baby, I'm in love with you. Now, speaking of love, we can operate them. We cannot operate you though. Why can we operate you? Operando. It has to be done. We move you in here. I should have moved you there. Oof. If only you were a little bit further. Protect them at all costs. 2, 2, 2. No, we operate you to Rangoon as well. Need to move you all the way to Chittagong, it seems. Speaking of China, that's good, that's good, that's good. Research first. We don't have money for that, so I'm going to instead reinforce stuff. Now we can think about swapping you around. I think we move you into this hex. I just want to have visibility of what's going on in here. That's risky, I know. But it must be done if we can take Canton. Look at that. Hong Kong is wide open. They will reinforce. I'm sure of it. We could tear them a new one. If that will be the case. Anyway, China is done. Move to Calcutta. What do we have here? Infantry weapons, right? That has to start. Naval warfare, infantry warfare, all of that. We need to get the tech going. Now, United States or what? Anything else? Commies. That's also a question. That will be worth it. You are ready to go? What is your potential infant? Yeah, that's the question though. What's that? Can we make it all the way to Guadalcanal unmolested? No. We've lost the ship. Now, although we have suffered, we know that those hexes are empty, which means we will take those risks. We will upgrade you here accordingly. It was a tough call, but it had to be done. Now, before we forget, the good news is we are fully surrounded, so that's the maximum amount I was able to reinforce one way or the other. Although I'm not sure that's very reassuring news. Now, USA. As I said, that has to be done. And with 30 MPPs left, we cannot do much more. Instead, we are going to send you closer. And pray for the best. Enforce you. Research is done. Okay. Let's do that. Need to start getting ready for the whacking that I'm going to receive. Now we had EU as well. I think the best course of action is to actually go west. As ridiculous as it sounds. We'll be able to operate you next turn. Right. Yeah. And if you survive for some reason whatsoever, that would be glorious as well. You will move to the west. China. Yeah. still can invest more, and we will. But we need to invest into HQ as soon as possible. For that theater. Because I don't believe we're getting one. And this one is already a weak sauce, to put it lightly. And I am tempted, but I cannot reach that hex. Yeah. So we won't. Can still will hold. And we have a lot to invest in with Australians as well. Convoy map. We don't send anything with you. Burma Road has to happen. Yeah, that's okay. We gain what, 2 MPPs per turn. That's what it is. We've got you as a commie base. We pray for better times ahead. More MPPs from towns will be great. We've got a lot of mines, as we can see. With China now. That's a hell lot more money than that is. These are small towns, so that's 10 MPPs. But the good news is that the reinforcements are coming. We've got defenses in here, so definitely we'll deploy them in the south. I don't like those fields still, but I think it's better than nothing. Fields, mountains. Hill, mountain. That's a good hex. Okay. We will have to wait and see, right? Wait and see. And we'll see for how long the Singapore can hold. Can they hold against the power of the Japan armies here? I have my doubts. But good news is China has reached the positions. Look at that, the Burma Road is already built. The Burma Railway, right? So all the way here they can get good supply as long as they conquer. Yeah, with China it's very important then to get control the southern part in here with Japan. Something that I have to keep in mind for the next game that we are going to play. But yeah, the situation looks good. We'll see that whether that will be the case. Solomons, New Guinea. If only I could reach a ball. And I believe this is a lost cause, unfortunately. Now mine is recovering. Maybe we'll send you out to help us out. New Zealand. Is Solomons belonging to Australia or British Empire? Not sure. Really. Let's do this. If I have you're attached to him, then you should be good to go. Oh, dear lord, I've forgotten to reinforce you. In this case, I will need to swap you around. There is no other way. I'm stupid. But the readiness is diminishing. Can we hold the field? That was a mistake. And it will cost us dearly, unfortunately. Nothing around here. Our fleet is weak, but if we can do the raid, that would boost our morale significantly. We need to wait for some more upgrades, unfortunately. But some of those things are coming through quite well. And the submarine warfare will be huge. But we'll need to start buying stuff. Got some carriers coming, but probably we'll need more. And we'll need to invest into some special forces. The units. Yeah, that was a mistake, huge mistake. I don't think this unit will survive, unfortunately. Yep, but it is what it is. We'll have to wait and see in this case, but for now that's going to be it. Thank you for watching as we continue our fight to the last bullet against evil Japan. They are strong, but we will prevail, hopefully. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.